Good morning. Since the last time I played, I have done nothing. I only put on this armor because I can actually wear it now. Since last time, I've decided I have to upgrade my weapon a tad bit. Because I am a little under-leveled for the area, so... Well, when in Rome, right? First stop is to where I believe the first ball bearing is, and also the map of the Liurnia of the Lakes, or if you're any sane person, you probably just called it the Lakes of Liurnia. But the first step is getting the bell bearings. If you can't tell, it's very early in the morning right now. Not even 8 yet. Also, we're passing the crystal slugs. Or snails, I guess, but hey. Anyway, considering the failure of my plan last episode, I've decided I'm just gonna focus on upgrading my gear like I normally do. Because normally I don't fight the bosses until I'm ready. As we saw from my last attempt, I very easily probably could beat Margit and probably even Godfrey, or Godrick, whatever his name was. But that's the whole point of an open world game. It doesn't want you to just go in and just die repeatedly. Well, this one might, but normally they don't want you to do that. Normally, whenever there's an open world game, they want you to do what you can. Alright, so the plan is we go up here. Because I believe this is where the first bell bearing is. For Smithing Stone 1 and 2. Meaning we get that, we can level up a good bit. But I'm not going to stop there. I intend to also... Oh, hey, there's Houslow and his dead girlfriend. Talk about no maidens. Too soon? Yeah, that was too soon. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I plan on getting this bell bearing and the bell bearing number 2. So I should be able to do more damage than Margit and Godrick can really afford to take. Considering I've only leveled up 4 or 5 times, I think, since I started. That'll be a good chance to really do that. And it should be just around... Okay, maybe I was a little further than I thought I was. Anyway, while I ride to my location, how's everyone been? If anyone is watching, or is going to watch this, how about you put in the comments how you've been lately? Either just by the day, the week, the month, the year, whatever. As long as you don't put a full autobiography, I'm fine with it. Here, yeah, there it is. Now, the only question is, with this, am I prepared to fight this and not die instantly? Or do I even have to fight it? So if I remember right, this is the one that's just real confusing and has all the, like, fake tunnels that go off in random directions. That is, if I remember right. I could be very horribly wrong. I could about to be going right to my death. I don't really remember that much, considering it's been a good long while since I've even thought about this place. Wait. Oh. As you can quite clearly see, it's been a good while since I've been into this specific room. Well, I saw a door here, so let's try this one out. What? Oh, it was the other side. Oh well, we can just continue going now. I feel really stupid after that. I wish I knew editing well enough to just clip that last part out, because my goodness, that's embarrassing. It's probably not that way. Maybe this way? I have no idea. Let's see if I can at least kill these guys. Not really. I probably could, considering I don't think with a hammer attacks can bounce on anything. Actually, I think they might do more damage to some enemies. But the question with that is, would I actually be able to kill said people? Hey. Well, to say the least, this is going a lot better than I expected it to. Maybe because they don't have very long range. And they're fairly slow-ish. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Ooh. Oh, looks like I'm stuck down here until need be. Alright. Well, let's just hope I don't run into anything that's going to brutally kill me. Okay. Or don't do that. But I guess that's fine, as long as I'm not dead. Oh, lovely. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh! That doesn't look like anything I need right there. Keep on moving. Hope I don't get shot in the back of the head. That looks like a lot of free stuff for me. Okay, I don't remember this area whatsoever, so I'm hoping I'm going the right way to actually find the bill barrel, which I'm fairly certain is in this cave. Alright. Oh. It seems I've missed it, so let's hope it's... Okay, it's just this one dude. So that ain't that bad. And my dog should distract them while I get eaten. Okay. My goodness. Are you kidding me? It seems wildly unfair. You know, like, please. Can I parry you or something? I can do this at least. Seriously, what was up with that? Okay. Yes, come on, get a kill. Boom! Shakalaka. I actually got him. Okay, I don't think I was ready for that now, but I did it. I survived. That was way scarier than I expected it to be. Because I don't know if I could have parried that thing or not. Alright, alright. Well, now that he's dead, I know the next one we can go for is up here. I think up here. Yeah. Wait, did I never go through the door? Oh. Huh. I really should have gone through here considering there's a lot of stuff to level me up. Now if I remember right, this one is behind like an illusion door up here. If I remember. There's a good chance I don't. And I'm probably just about to get double teamed by this tree sentinel duo. But I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So, I was just saying how much of an idiot I am that even though I unlocked this area, I didn't go to the massive amount of golden seeds. Like, really? I think I might have, like, dementia or something, because, my goodness, that's, like, one of the most valuable spots here, and I just straight up forgot. Like, really? Oh, I gotta be careful not to die here, considering I do have a sizable bit of runes for this early on in the game. And that's the thing, I could kill the Great Dragon Gwendol, or whatever her name is. She's the mother of all dragons, the big one sitting in the middle of Caleb. I could kill her for a lot of runes and an easy 5 dragon hearts. But the question is, do I want to do that this time? Considering it's real easy early game, even late game really, because it's a ton of runes. But the question is, would I want that? I'm not too sure. Because I'm trying to do this as kind of straightforward as I can. I don't want to use too many cheesy methods, even though I will use a few of them, because this is to really just have fun myself and show anyone who might not know, like, some things that can help. Like this. That's 4 golden seeds. I'm not sure if there's any more in this area, but I don't really care enough to do any hunting for them, so hey. Anyway, let's level up the flasks. Should be able to do it 2 times? Yeah. Once we get up there, we should be able to level it up a 3rd time. And there is a really good strength-based weapon over there, but it's like raw strength damage. And it's only really ever good on your 2nd playthrough from what I've tested. Like, it's a great weapon once you get it fully upgraded. And if you use those specific things to, like, charge it up and all, it's real strong, but I mean, oh Oh wait, this one isn't... Yeah. Oh well. I kind of forgot this one wasn't one of the sacred tiers or whatever it's called. Oops. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. We didn't really need to upgrade the flasks. I don't know why it's telling me about that now, considering I don't have any magic equipped. Like, yeah. Well, I am now heading to where, hopefully, the crystal, I think, no, I was just in the crystal tunnel. This is the other one. I could try and get that there. Actually, that would be a good idea. Equip the axe here. Oh. Always watch where you're driving, kids. Oh, I found a statue of Marika. Or a state of Marika? I don't know what they're called, honestly. Which is half the things in this game. Hey, did it really just respawn me over here, next to this thing? Next to where I... Ah. No, I'm in the right place because the tunnel's right there. Maybe it just spawns from really far out. No? Oh, there he is. I didn't remember... I didn't know there was a hole there, honestly. If I'm being honest, half the time I'm on torrent, I'm not really paying attention to my surroundings. So whenever I jump or something like that to avoid something, I'll just straight up forget. Okay, and also for these invisible guys, they only take one hit before they die and give you whatever they hold. So just get like an AoE weapon, wait for them to come in your general direction, and don't have a shield equipped. That's something I should have mentioned. Ooh. I feel like a silly Billy now. Anyway, well, just wait until you see where it goes. Eventually, it'll come right to where you stand. You can just... chase after it and hope it doesn't teleport away. There we go. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Anyway, back on track. Yep, the cave should be right here, I think. Yeah, here it is. I was right. Anyway. So the main plan of this playthrough here, or not playthrough, this episode, I should say, is basically just find the things I need to upgrade, and maybe, if I have enough time by the end of it, fight and kill the big boy. Or, I guess, just Margit. I'm not sure if that's the way, or if I need to hit this wall. Ah, lovely. I guess we know which wall it is now. Anyway. Here, everything's probably going to be able to one-shot. I'm heavy? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we got what we came for. Time to just go. And ow, I must say. Yeah, that was very effective. Let's rest to get these guys away from us before we continue onward. But now, we got everything we need to upgrade our weapon a good bit. Okay, I guess I'm still too far into the cave. Probably. Anyway. Now, this should level us up a great bit. So we won't have to really go hunting for items for a good little while. I think we already got a few level 3 stones. So that'll be good. Very effective. Very nice. Oh, is the dung eater here? I forget if some of the people in this game show up specifically after you enter lvld. If I can actually hit the right buttons now. Thank you. I'm gonna get 8 of these. 7 of these. And I guess I can pop. Ooh, not much. Okay. Alrighty then. So, I guess now it's time to upgrade our weapons. I was kind of hoping to have a bit more runes on me to actually level up a bit, but well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. It should be fairly cheap. Yeah, only 600 per. Well, not per, but you'll probably understand what I'm saying. It should give me a good couple of them. 2,000. And that'll be 700. Not a shabby number for level 1s. Oh well. This should be enough to upgrade our weapons a few times and maybe even level up ourselves. Alright. That was actually perfect timing. We ran out of runes at the same time we ran out of stones. So now, what is this? Level 5? Okay, this should be able to melt Margit pretty quickly. If I remember how effective I was last time, he shouldn't last too long. But here's the thing. Margit here can be parried. Meaning, once they die, I'm going to try and focus on parrying. But until then, I'll just try not to die myself. Ow, tail. Ow! I'm gonna get myself this free strike in. That's good. Yeah. Looks like now they're doing a good deal of damage. As long as I don't die here. Sweet, we have gotten Margit the Fell Omen. And a free talisman. Nice. That's not as many runes as I would have hoped for. But I suppose it's fine. It'll actually let us level up a few times. But the question is, what should we level up? We could level up our health since we very need it. And we can also level up our mind a little bit, get our FP up. I'll level that up just for the extra bit of equipment load. Just because I don't want to stick with this shambles of armor for the whole game. Alright. Now, we could either listen to Gascon here, which he isn't a bad guy. He's fairly decent, actually. A nice fella.
Come over here, would you?
But
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Well, whenever I say he isn't a bad guy, that's with very, very large air quotes. I don't like him personally because he locks you in a room and tries to kill you. Even though I'm pretty sure his story is like he's just trying to like get stronger, steal runes off of people who die, so he can become strong enough to beat Godrick. Already. Wait, did I get this? I didn't. Well, lucky that I remembered about that, huh? Or else that would have been quite the awkward walk back. This one has the big boy, big fire guy. Second, uh-oh, I forgot about you. Ooh, excuse me. And here's the thing about this area, it's, in my opinion, the other area is actually way harder than this one. That might just be my own opinion, but I think it's just a very strange change of difficulty. Like, this one is fairly easy. You just watch as I kind of just ran clean through. But the other one has so much random junk there. Like, and don't worry, I know I've just ran past a bunch of stuff, but I will be going right back. Don't worry, I do know. And in fact, I do really know. So the plan here is stop, grab this, de-aggro the enemies, go get that thing over there, which I don't remember what it is. It might be the butt slam. Don't really remember. Stormcaller, yeah, that's a good one. Actually, a decent one. Yeah. This one leads up there, and yada yada, who knows where. But there's actually a friend that you can call in to help you for this fight. Nefelaloo. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be like the secret daughter of like Horaloo. Does he know I'm here? He doesn't. Well, Okay, rotten dog, attack. Okay, that is way better than I was expecting it to. Oh, hey, what are you doing here, boy? Ooh, Sombersmith and Stone too. Where am I? That didn't go how I really exactly planned it to. But I can't say that went much worse than I was expecting it to. Alright, so for this boss, Nefelaloo should be able to almost single-handedly beat Godrick. Almost single-handedly. She will need help.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
And from what I learned from my last playthrough, he's fairly strong against bleed. Which means, hopefully he's weak to poison and getting bonked in the head.
Call upon me. The winds run foul. I'm certain Father will
Oh yeah, I accidentally... I'm used to skipping through all this dialogue.
But as fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
Alright, now that I've actually listened to what she had to say, which I honestly forgot about entirely, basically, she just said, hey, we're the same kind of people. We ought to team up on the nuisance over there in the corner. And, ooh, we actually should be able to level up again. I'm going to go with a safe level up to Vigor, just because. And here's her summon. And, as always, I'm about to mute, so you can see this.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. The lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
I'm about to be the lord of his face. Okay, so main trick with this guy is you gotta jump to avoid his ground attacks. And you just have to be real careful because he has very wide sweeping attacks. See, if I was in the air for that, that wouldn't hit me. Wow, that almost killed me that quickly. Lovely. Post. This should get him below half health. Hopefully. Nope. But it's close, kind of. Alright, back to mute.
truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
For his first attack, you want to run all the way to the back of the arena, because he will just toast you with that fire. And now for the actual bit of the fight. We're going to wait until lvld here actually charges in, or hopefully charges in. Really? The one little piece. Backstabbing reverse. I don't get too many of those that often. Okay. And that is how it is done. See, all it really took was upgrading my weapon a little bit.
Bathed in rays of gold.
I think the side of grace comes in right here, right? Ah, just a little bit off. But we've done it. That is our first remembrance. And I'll level up that a good bit too, just because, man, I love that fight.
Pathetic excuse for an he got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Alright. And that is my personal favorite shield, so let's pop a rune to get it. This one should be enough. Yes, just barely.
I can do what can I?
Sweet. Now we have a shield that's better than ours. Because, here's the thing, even though the buckler has less, well, most things, it has a higher range for parries. Meaning, if I use the buckler instead of the normal weapon, shield, the normal shield we get from this guy, you know what we get? We'll probably be getting more parries and more repose. And then the only good thing I really know you can get from after beating Godrick, is Shabrini grade. What's it for? I'm not really that sure, honestly. But there should be someone we can help now, if I remember right. Now, this weapon isn't that strong yet, So we're probably just going to be minorly helping, if helping at all. Is it here? Ah, yeah, there it is. I'm so confused on why I just did the. Like, that wasn't a stutter. I just purposefully made that noise. I don't understand sometimes, but hey, whatever does, and hey, it's not hurting me, so hey, I'm fine with it. Alright, we're helping Yura here kill this annoying rat of a creature. And poison. Ah, what? Why are you going after me? Oh, probably because of my poison. Ah. I just slightly forgot about that. Good job, Yura. We're one step closer to getting his sword that I don't plan on using. It's a real cool sword, but I just don't really like it that much, personally. I think it's a real good dex weapon, but hey.
Oh, it's you.
Also,
Thanks for
Yura
your
has
help
that
there.
beard and mustache if you
Bloody thing
didn't know.
was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please.
Oh, that's
I may not
cool.
have much time.
Okay, it seems I accidentally just skipped the most important thing he says in that sentence. But there is another bloody finger, one called Eleonora or something. She is who will eventually kill him, sadly. Real sad. I'm going to... Yeah, 3 to 6 seems good. Alright, where should we go next? Oh, well, we have beat Godrick, so that means we've unlocked the 2 fingers and all the things we can get from the remembrances, which is very useful. Well, technically, we already have the weapon we plan on using for the rest of the game, but one of my favorite things. Rapture.
Are you? You've done well. I interpret the words.
Yeah, this is the finger reader crone lady's top dog. Like, she talks with the 2 fingers. Which I gotta say has seen better days.
Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken across the realm. Life lies in ruin. Foul curses and misery spread, but the greater will has not abandoned the rest. So it is that the Tarnished, a brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shah. Seek to become Elden Lord.
Let the words of the... Well,
Even though I know I like skipping through the dialogue, because, let's be honest, this is literally her just saying what she does. And that, ooh, you got a great rune, look for more. They will make you stronger. Like, I understand the whole purpose of it, but really. We can't even get, like, the armor you get by killing him yet. Gideon the All-Knowing, or Gideon Afnir the All-Knowing, is still just chilling there. Rogier's here.
The name's Roger, but now I'm in.
He gives us a free level 8 weapon, which is pretty rad.
I'm privy to. Would you care to learn? Time can.
If I hadn't gotten this one all the way up to level whatever this is, this would have been a pretty decent thing.
Ah, Well done. Something to mark the occasion.
He gives us his sword,
No need to be polite.
which is real sad, but hey. And I haven't killed this guy yet, which I'm about to now. What does it give us? It gives us a tongue. Let's start this fight off with a bang. Yep, that not hit. Ow. Okay, lovely. The Briars of Sin. Okay, it seems I'm not ready to fight Alberic yet. Which I'll admit, his weapons, I think, they are set to like level 10 or something. Maybe 10 or 11. Which means, yeah, I'm nowhere near ready to fight him yet. I'm not gonna bother with Gideon, because, let's be honest, he doesn't do that much. Sorry to say, but he's kinda useless. Especially this early on. Alright, well. I have 13 minutes left on my countdown for when this video goes and ends, so... Let's see if I can push through the Raya Lucaria. Will I? Probably not, but... that'll be pretty cool if I can, though. But I've mostly decided, once I beat this game, for y'all at least, because I've already beat it a few times, a good few times, I plan on moving over to the original Dark Souls. Because my first playthrough, I really cheesed it. I skipped the area of the game, you know, the Hydra that sits in the lake and stops you from getting through unless you either kill it or just find the normal way across. Yeah, I ran past the Hydra and just kind of dealt with that. Yeah, so basically, if I play that again, I plan on doing it more legit. The only downside to more legit in the original Dark Souls game is mostly that I'm pretty sure in both Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3, the most annoying thing about the entire game was the fact that, unlike this one where they made it real easy for you, yeah, well, I don't know if there's any way up from there, so I just went ahead and died. Got rid of all the things chasing after me, at least. I got so confused there for a second. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. In my first time playing Dark Souls, and so far the only one playing Dark Souls 1, I skipped the Hydra, ran right past it and up the ladder. And if you do that, you can get the Abyss Watcher, or Abyss Walker ring, whatever it's called. You can get that, and just go down to, I forget what it's called, it's the very annoying place that's super annoying and everyone hates it just about. Yeah, you all already probably all know it, but yeah. Basically, I skipped a lot of the stuff in the game and ended up getting that early. Which, if you get there after doing that, someone spawns that sells amazing weapons. And I kind of just took the demon's great machete and ran with it. Which was real fun. I enjoyed playing it because you felt a lot stronger. Like, you could melt most of the bosses in the game, but it didn't feel really too unfair, like, because you had to have a lot of stuff to do that. Like, you had to have a lot of endurance and strength to pick that thing up. So it still felt fairly useful. Like, it's hard to use, but it can be done. I do need to find more pieces of the Wondrous Physique, because that's getting just a tad annoying, right? And that right there isn't really that useful if I remember right. Oh, ooh, I just now thought about this. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the Red Wolf. Well, I guess we're gonna figure it out, but I'm fairly certain I'm not prepared for it at all. See, I'm dead. Didn't even get him to half health. If I did better with the dodges, then maybe I could have killed him. Maybe I could have. But honestly, normally, the Red Wolf of Radagon is one of the few bosses I dislike just because it has a really long... It has a good moveset, it has a lot of moves, and it can keep you at a good range. That's the main thing for me. It can just keep me away. That's the part that I can't really stand about it. But, oh, I almost forgot. There is somewhere I can go. I can probably upgrade something at least. I can at least get a dragon heart now. Because Ahil, I think, is his name. Ahil, whatever. I don't know what languages this game, like, derives things on, because I know a lot of the game is in, like, German, kinda. Like, half the things in the game are German. A lot of them are actually, like, Japanese, like the people who actually made the game. Which makes fair sense. Heal ain't that hard of a fight. But it can be a little frustrating if you get caught off guard by some of his moves. Like that. Like, really? You're gonna do that, like that. look at that. The recording is telling me I can't go over an hour, which I didn't really intend to go over an hour. I plan on stopping right after I kill him. Away from the fire. And you're gonna land. Bonk. We're just gonna straight up miss. Really? Huh? Alright. No more healing. To get this over with. There. The heal is dead. We did it. Got ourselves a dragon heart. I'm gonna go over here because before we end the recording, I'm gonna just go ahead, get the communion bit that I need, which is right here. There it is, which requires 12 arcane and 15 faith. Which, in terms of it all, ain't that bad. I'm just going to go ahead and level up the things that we need to get it. Or a little bit at least. This will basically be the start of that. Well, I suppose, good night and good day. See y'all later.